Hey, it worked. I just wrote that countdown timer like 5 minutes before I started it, and I didn't actually test out to see if the ending would work. So awesome. Hey, welcome. This is John. Doing some more streaming for my project, The Rabbit with 1,000 Repos, and today we're actually going to type in a game. The last two times we typed in utilities to help us type in programs from a magazine. But today we're actually going to type in a real program for the magazine and see if we can get it all done and run it in the next hour and a half or so. If you haven't been here before, I have been typing out Commodore 64 programs from this real physical copy of Compute's Gazette, June 1986. The past two times we have been typing in utilities to help calculate checksums on the data that's been coming in. The first one was for the automatic proofreader, which proofreads and does checksums on basic programs. And then the last time we typed in MLX, which allows us to type in strings of bytecode and then be able to get checksums on those. I have a new camera set up too, so I'm trying to find the most optimal focus for it. So I may be tweaking the focus a little bit on the camera for this. So how's my audio, by the way? Does it sound good? Also, there's a heck of a storm going on outside right now. So there may be thunder lightning in the background. Well, you'll hear the thunder. I'll see the lightning. But we are going to be typing in the program which Barrick suggested unintentionally that we type in. That program is going to be Star Dragon. And Star Dragon, from reading the description, is a demo to show how you can actually show more than the built-in 8 sprites of the VIC video chip. You can show 16 on screen and get them to do stuff. So it's kind of a tech demo that's also apparently a little game. So we're going to end up typing that in right now. So let's go ahead and read the directions first. All right. Yep. Sprites, you poke them around. You can create and make them collide, even hide one behind another. But you can't have more than 8 on the screen at any time. Or can you? So we're going to type in Star Dragon, which will use a little trick to show 16 of them. And I'm guessing I know the trick that they use, and this is a trick that other operating systems, specifically the Amiga, used to show more objects on the screen than it really should have been. Just gonna guess because of the lineage there. So there's actually 2 pieces to this, 3 pieces to this. There's going to be a basic program which loads everything into memory, and then there's going to be the game itself, distributed by the binary bytecodes. And then there is going to be the game itself. That seems too complicated. Okay, so program 3 is a loader. Okay. While they're on the screen, type load star, press return. Wow. Okay, yeah, this is complicated. This isn't just double click on a thing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this started up. We're going to start typing this in. So the first thing that we need to do is load the automatic proofreader to type in the basic part. So I'm going to cheat and figure out what I call the automatic proofreader. So that'd be proof 5. Load proof 5, 8. And we're going to run it. I actually, and this is probably going to end up being a blog post or maybe part of a video, disassembled the program code that makes the automatic proofreader do its automatic proofreading. Like I actually broke down the machine code that is you typed in and figured that out. It's pretty interesting. Basically just calculates 2 16-bit values for everything, but the way it does it is it has to be very precise because BASIC on the Commodore 64 is very loosey-goosey. You can pretty much do whatever you want to with it. Star Dragon. Okay. All right, so we got Star Dragon here. or the basic program, which I believe, yep, it's like all but one line on here. I'm going to lower this a little closer. Yeah, it should be a lot of fun, DP player. I hope it's going to be really good. And if there isn't a band on Bandcamp called Star Dragon, well, you know, maybe someone here can do that. Thanks, Tyrell. I got all this equipment today. Got a brand new lens for this camera. I got an arm. Trying to get this thing situated. So this is kind of like a trial run with this stuff. It should be a lot better than the setup I had before. Let's see if we can bring this arm out a little more. This camera isn't super heavy, so I don't think I need a heavy counterweight on this. And then, all right. So let's go ahead and type in Star Dragon. Excuse me. How is my audio, and is the video choking for you all? Because I'm doing 1080p video now. And I have the same audio settings for last time, but I really can't trust OBS's audio levels. It keeps saying I'm frying the audio when I know I'm not. All right, great. Thank you for confirming that. So we're going to go ahead and type in program 1, which is the 16 sprites. Let's do this. Oh, that's right. Okay, I forgot. We need all of these codes. Do I have... don't have Ocular up, but I'm going to get Ocular back up because we're going to have these codes on here. And I'm going to show you these again. Say Ocular or GwinView actually. All right. Yep, it crashed. Great. But yeah, there were these control codes that I had to type in last time. Let me just do it this way. Whoa, that's too big. Sorry about the massive size of this. But we have to worry about typing in all of these control codes. I'm just going to leave this up here for a second, but now I've got the list of control codes up, and I'm going to, well, have to remember how to type all these things in from last time. Let's get some windows around. And let's go ahead and do this. Now, first question is, how are you all doing today? Clear home. Excellent, good move. Yeah, I've got a machine I've got to update this weekend. 3021 run AR. H. SD. Oh, that's not right. Oh, yep. I mean, I get why they made all this stuff really compact in this magazine so they could fit more stuff in here, but it made it really hard to type these things in. All right. I typed in 140 incorrectly before. So yeah, just like with 160, like I typed in 160 wrong, so I typed it in again. MX. Right. Basically, when you enter in a new line with the line number, it replaces what was already there. So it's kind of like the last one that it's whatever the last one is you've typed in for that particular line number wins. So this isn't like linear. Like if I do list right now to print out the program, you'll see that there's no doubling. It's just kind of overwriting the old lines. Yes. GP. Right, yeah, this is definitely not a REPL. It looks like one, like I could space around like this, but it is 110% not any sort of REPL whatsoever. Very, very simple system. And CD. X. Now we're going to do some hacking of the VIC chip. VIC chip being basically the video card of a Commodore 64. I'd like to learn more about it one of these days. I'm sure I'll do a video about it eventually. HH 48. All right, see you tomorrow. Enjoy your walk. 5, 3, 2, 7, 4, 129. Oh, screw that up. Oh, the stupid plus signs. For some reason, Vice with this keyboard mistypes stuff. Like, I don't think it's me mistyping it, but it might be. 2, 7, 4, 29. But that, like, plus character has happened more than once on me. 250. RAM. 2, 3, 4, 5. Display 16 sprites. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. XB. 1, 7, 0, 2, 5, 3, 2, 4, 7. I guess I'd have to have a much more soothing voice. You know, I'd have to have a very soothing. So we're gonna go in over here. We're gonna, you know, very more ASMR-y. We're gonna poke this value of t into. It looks like we're going to poke 0 into this memory area marked by t. We're going to hit next, and we're going to go through another loop for t equals 0 to 63. Oh, thank you. We're going to poke at the lower part of the memory map, plus t. We're going to poke in 255. Oh, there's that plus sign. Plus t, 255, and next. And we're going to see if we get an ED on that line. We do. Wow, I didn't screw that up. 260. They did 260. All right. Let's work. 270 for t equals 0 to 15. It's ASMR typing in Commodore 64 programs. If I get a ton of viewers out of this, that would be the internet. That would be the internet just being real weird. So poke. 53232 plus T. Oh, caps lock. Funky caps lock key. 11. It's DE. And let's see, line 280. So right now, I have to take a look and see what's going on in this particular area of memory. Plus random 0 times 8. So it's doing something with the 8 sprites that are in here once they're all loaded into memory. T 140 minus T times 8. Poke 53200. Yeah, I'll be curious to pull up a C64 memory map and compare it to what's going on in this program. 10. Next. And we should get a GG. Good game. Good game. Good game, everyone. 290. Poke 53178. 255. Poke 53179. 255. Clearing out a bunch of stuff here. Poke 53281. 0. Print clear, which is going to be, hey, I have my handy guys, shift clear home. Little heart. And give a little heart at the end. It's very cute. CE 300. RAM 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 16 sprites. Hex data 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, now we get a bunch of wonderful data statements, all in hex. It's great. 310. Thankfully, we have the automatic proofreader to tell us if we're wrong. A5, FD 2901, AA 4901, A8, BD, B2, CF, 8D, 1CD0, and that should be an AF, thank goodness. 320, data, BD, B4, CF, 8D, 1D, D0, BD, B6, CF, 8D, 17, D0, BD, B0, oh, B8. Did I screw that line up? Yeah, I screwed that line up. I knew I did. And I need a little marker. I realize that I don't have one. Can I use? What's this? There we go. That'll help. 320. Data BD. B4. And rearrange my OBS windows a little more. I'm actually looking on the OBS preview window as opposed to the magazines because the magazine's in a kind of a funny spot. Oop. CF. 8D. 1D. D0. BD. B6. CF. 8D. 17. D0. BD. B8. RM. Excellent. 330. Data CF 8D 1B 0 BD BA CF 8D 15 D0 AD 1E D0 99 AG. Moving right along. 340 data BC CF AD 1F D0 99 BE, CF, A9, O1, BD, 19, D0, A5. Drawing these little dragons, and I screwed that line up. 340 data, BC, CF, AT, 1F, D0, 99, B, CF, A9, O1, BD, 8D. That's what it was. 19, D0, A5. Nope. Oh, typing in periods is not what I want. B. Excellent. $350 data FD 2901 OA 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 AA AO 84 A9. These are gonna be some cool looking dragons. JF. I can tell by the hex codes that these are going to be some very, very strong dragons. Fly far to defeat their enemies. I mean, if you want, I mean, I could add like a couple sexy hex codes to it. I mean, hey, don't shame the dragons. Whatever they want to do. 5 FE SQ 70 data 85 FE BD. I hope you like me reading my hex codes because we're going to be doing a lot of that very shortly. 1 D0 8A. It's kind of interesting that it's the basic program where all this sprite data is being loaded and not in the machine language program. I really wonder why that is. Why it has to be done in this two-step process. I'm sure there's a perfectly reasonable explanation given the limitations of the hardware. Just very interesting to see. BD F0 CF 99 F8 07 A4 FF PC. Hello. How are you, hamburger? Let's see, how's your day going? Oh, what's up, Travis? How you doing? We're just hanging out, typing in Star Dragon from this 1986 issue of Compute's Gazette. 390 KQ. Alright, we have 2 more lines to go. There's one on here and there's one on the other page. Data D0, A, D, 1F, D0, E6, FD, A9, 00, 8D, 12, D0, AD, OD, DC, it's XE, and one more line over here. How do moderation? Nope. Alright, last line. 410. Data 2901 03 4C 31 EA E BC, FE, and that's BC. All right. So we have the basic part of Star Dragon typed in, and for those who are new, who haven't been here since stream start, Star Dragon is this. It's basically a tech demo for the Commodore 64 to show how to put 16 sprites on the screen as opposed to 8. I think I know how they do it, just kind of knowing how the Amiga can do it, but we'll see how the Commodore 64 does it. All right, so we have this, and we're going to save it to disk. Save 16, 8. All right, I'm going to verify that I made it over here correctly. Yeah, big 16 sprites. All right, 16 is definitely on there. Just double check this. New, load 16, because I don't trust it. List. Oh. List. All right, good, it's all there. So now we're going to go ahead and type in, I would love to do this at something like this at MagFest. By the time MagFest panel stuff opens up, I will have so many possible suggestions that I can do with this. Because like I'm working on that Commodore history book, and I've done a lot of research on the other stuff. I would love to be able to do something like this at MagFest. It'd probably be simultaneously really boring and really interesting, which is exactly how I want it to be. All right, so we need to load MLX, which is called MLX4. So new, load MLX4. This is the, oh. That is true. I should look into that. I think especially once I get a couple more of these done and then a couple more videos done, then I'll be able to kind of like say, hey, this is my deal. Can I do a talk? All right, so this one's gonna beep when we run it. So this was the editor I typed in last time that takes in the hex codes, like straight up hex codes, and then turns them into data. But it does a checksum every 9 bytes. What's up, Chuck? I am typing in software out of a magazine. I have a copy of Compute's Gazette from 1986, and I am typing in Star Dragon, which is a tech demo. Shows how to use 16 sprites instead of 8. So I just typed in the first part, which was the basic part of the code, and now I'm going to be typing in the machine language part. Where is it? So we've got just under a page of codes to type in. And so, yeah, we're just going to get to it. I'm going to zoom in a little bit on this too. For this lens, I have to zoom in manually. I got a new arm for this webcam, which makes it a lot sturdier than my last solution. So kind of a pain in the butt to it. Pain in the butt to move around. All right, so definitely need a piece of paper for this. So the starting instruction is C0, F0. Hey, oh wait, desktop audio. You gotta hear those beeps. Let's turn that on. Let me double check the ending address. Okay, so this accompanies the article. All right. So the starting address is C0, F0, and the ending address is C7, 9F. Whoop. C7, 9F. Clear workspace? Yes. Head back. And we're going to start typing. Yeah, I was very excited when that beep happened last week because it meant I typed everything in right. All right, enter data. C0, F0. 4C, 6A, C, 7A, 4, 15, 8C, 01, D4, 28. I love that this machine is so, like, I want to say underpowered because at the time it was very well powered, but how checksumming eight values with the ninth value, it still takes a while to think about it after you type it in. Zero 1 8 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 8 6 2. Why do I have what specifically? The magazine? I mean, the magazine because I got it off of eBay. I used to type out of these when I was a kid. My dad and I would type these programs in. C, F0, 07, FF, 03, E7, C0, 72, 03, C3, E0, 3F, BT. Helping type these in kind of got me interested in actually doing computer development, and family ended up getting me a book for Commodore 128 to learn programming, and that kind of like got me started. This is an emulator. I'm using the Vice emulator. 003, 38. C, F0, 1, E3, C, 3, 8, 3, 9. 3, C. Yep, 3, 8. 3. Zero, 7, 8, 0, 7, 8, 0, 3, 7B, 3, 3F. Haven't that made a mistake yet, but now that I've said that, I'm going to. B, 8, 0, 0, F, 7B, C, 0, 1, F, 2, 4, 7B, E, 0, F, 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 0, 7, F, 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 8, 4, 8, 7C, F, C, F, 8, 7, 9, F, E, 8, 7, 3, F, F, E, 8, 8, 6, 3, F, F, 1, 8, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 7, 2. 9305 OD 2020 7E 2020 2020 2020 0C 53434F. It's really easy to get into a rhythm doing this after you've started and been going for a few minutes. 3041 30 20 4C 5 6 4 5 4C 6 3 3A 4 2 0 D 0 D 9 E 20 20 20 1A 20 20 20 20 20 20 4 8 4 9 5 4 5B 2020 OD 20 20 20 20. I mean, basically, yeah. What the Game Genie did roughly was intercept the memory that the processor in the NES had access to, and then replace it with different values, kind of overriding what the cartridge had. The NES and the C64 basically essentially ran on the same processor. So like you would, when you were hacking values on with the Game Genie, you were basically doing this, just kind of overwriting parts of memory with whatever you wanted to throw in there. And if you happen to overwrite the value that is the number of lives that you have, and you start off with 255, then have at it. Whoop, there we go. Finally screwed it up. B. Nope. Nope. 4152. 4452. 4147. 4F. 4E. 4B. That's not a happy noise it makes. Three. A2 00 A2 00 BD 00 CF 0 A9 44 C9 01 F0 14 BC D0 CF 56 88 88 98 9D D0 CF C9 04 46 05 A9 00 9D 00 CF F0 E9. We're halfway down this first column. 2C, BC, 40, BD, C0, CF, 8506. CF 2053 C290 E6 CF A5 E90 C0 CF BC B5 CF BD D0 CF E5 BD4E. That's definitely one thing that sucks about this, is that if there's a printing error, which definitely happens in these things, you're kind of hosed, because this is all raw, like, bytecode data, and I don't think there was a way to like error correct going backwards from the checksum in case there was like an actual printing error, or like like the ink got scratched out or something. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know if I ever actually typed in the machine language versions of these. I'm pretty sure I always read them off to my dad and he typed them in, but I'll have to ask him, like, if he was the typist for all of these. Like I said last time, we do this after dinner and then go watch the A-Team or something. It's very 80s. Phone, stop buzzing. B0808084 E0FF FDF BD D0CF C930B008 A0DC 0084 B0. For a brief moment before the pandemic, I tried to watch a little bit of A-Team. Like the early ones were not quite as like cartoonish. They were a lot more serious. But yeah, as the series went on, it was just, ridiculous explosions that literally everybody survived, and just the most over the top situations that they were in. I loved it as a kid. And like Mr. T had that cartoon on after that. Yeah, basically. Yeah. There was more plot armor in that show than most episodes of Game of Thrones. B1 9D 30CF BD 10 7C CF 00F B 902 CE 9D 10 BF CF BD 60 CF T 6904 9D FB 60 CF 60 E8 E0 B003 FD 4C 6F 2 60 4C 382 68 D 0 C9 0 F0 F4 09 C9 02 90 5 A9 0 90 0 FF CC BD 80 CB 85 BD C0 D 85 AF A9 0 88 91 AE OC BD 0 CD 85 AD A5 AD F0 39. Alright, next column. Zero CD C9 04 CE 001 C8 C9 9 E 9001 C8 28 CD C9 C8 9001 C888 C000 F008 900 9D 006F CC4C F6 C3B 40CD 8594 BC 0 CC BD 40 CC20 OC 53 C2 90 C0 CC 5 AE 90 12 4 CD BD 80 CD 85 AE BC F9 00 CT BD 80 CC 20 53 C2 93 90 0 CD A5 B, 9D, 80, CD, B5, C6, AD, 4C, 45, C3, BD, 80, CD, B0, 4A, 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 48, 29, 03, 86, 12. 8. Yeah, unlike last time when I was broadcasting at a lower resolution but 60 frames per second, and I'm at a higher resolution now at 30 frames per second, it haven't dropped a single frame, so that's good. Didn't really look too closely at the video afterwards to see just how choppy some of the parts were when the CPU was starting to get a little too hot there. 9 E0 C1 85 FBD 40 CD A0 65 AE 85 AD AE 9002 E6 AF 29 F8 85 14 AE BD 80 CD 29 7 8 BD 0 Pro CD 29 03 AA BD C C111 11 AE 91 AE 02 18 98 BF 65 AE 9002 AF 90 80 B2 CB 8 A5 D C0 CB E8 E0 7F Pro FO 03 4C 21 C3 0 AC 87 TFCF A5 CB C9 3 Depot 06 60. Nope. 28. Nope. CF A5 CB C9 28 D0066D. There we go. BO02 C8 C8 AD CF CF AD 02 C5 16 C6 20 85 16 F0 07 C9 04 03 83 22 C C4 60 82 0 BD 0 FB 2B. Whoop. CF 3838 E908 2B. D40 CD A9 09D 80 CD CF FE00 CC 60 E8 E040 D015 BD0 CC B1 D0 C9 03 F0 4 HC D40 85 D0 BD 80 CD 3E 85 B1 E6 0 E6 AF BD 0 CF 9 B1 D0 43 D07 0 CF E9 C5 B0 B0 2D DB 69 0 B0 9027 BD D0 FA. Halfway done this column. 01 E 69 D4 7, 0, CD, A6, H, E0, 0, F17, D0, B, E, A6, H, E0, 40, D0, 6, B. Nope. D0, B, E, A6, O2, E, H, E0, 40, D0, 6, B. 9B, 60, AF, D0, EF, 60, 2F, 97, A6, O2, A9, O3, 9D, C0, A0, A9, 7F, 5B, 90, 80, CC, 4C, BA, C4, OE, O2, CF, C9, F0, 03, 4C, 63, C5, E9, AD, CE, CF, E9, 08, 85, B0, FA, DE, CF, E9, 28, 85, B1, A2, 00, D5, 86, O2, 20, 97, E0, A6, O2, A5, OF, DE, 90, 40, CC, A5, AF, 90, 8036, CC, A901, 19, CC, A5, AD, 6A, 2903, 90, C0, A5, B0, 90, B4, 40, A5, B1, 90, 80, E8, 7A, nope, 40, CD, A5. Alright, thanks for hanging out, TP Blair. When I actually get Star Dragon all typed in and video up, I'll let you know. Enjoy your dinner. And thank you. Oh. Last one in this column. D97C1A200B D80F2. All right. C1 20D2 FF E4 B1 D0 C F5 E5 A2 OA C5 A2 FC 2D A5 B1 C9 F001 60 A5 7D C9 D0 FA 4C F0 C0 AB 206D C2 AD FF 9F A5 E4 7A 20 F3 C0 C6 B4 D0 F9 4C 60 D6 C4 20 FF C3 21 F 3 F2 8D O2 C9 O1 8 D0 D A9 O D1 D4 4C 79 2B C6 A9 20 85 B1 A9 8A 85 B0 A8 8A 91 C8 D0 2E FB B8 B1 20 D0 F4 24 Whoa. 20 D0 F4 24 8A 9D 00 CF 9D 00 CC E8 07 D0 BA D0 F5 AA 2012 A5 8E A6 02 BE FD 970 A5 80 A6 02 29 BFD D00 CE E8 D0 A200 B8 D02 CE OC E8 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 F2 A5 F 8D 4A 4A 69 A5 AC A5 AC CB 90 C0 A9 40 90 D0 CF 93 0 34 A9 D D 95 CF A9 no 198 90 10 CF 85 C8 E00 F F6 A9 D F DF CF A9 D CF FF A9 D4 B 8D 1 D0 A9 1D 8D 18 8B Whoa. Whoa. I think it was hitting the G key for that to happen. Yelling at me didn't like the fact that I wasn't using a hex character. What? Oh, yeah, okay. Closing in on the end. Dragons are in our sights. F7, 4C, E3, B9, C5, 07, F04, 17, F, OF, 12, OB, 2C, 20, 04, 4E, C, 01, C5, A9, 19, 6, 7, CB, C1, 40, 03, E4, E0, D0, F0, A9, OO, 8D, FA, 25, 9F, 8D, FD, 9F, A9, 01, FF, 69, 9F, A9, 8D, C, F, 21, 2F, 0, 8D, 20, D0, 4, 3A, C6, 0, D5, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, EB. That's it. All right, now we have to be very careful typing the right file name here that it wants in the guide. There it is. So we're going to save it to disk as star. Disk. And the floppy drive's going. Really cranking away, saving this file. Okay, all saved. So I'm going to go ahead and quit. Hopefully, there it actually is on the disk, because I don't want to type all that in again. It only took about an hour, but still. Quit. Are you sure? Yes. Hit new. Actually, we're gonna restart the Commodore just to get it really clean. Do a soft reset. Technically, the Commodore 64 did not have a soft reset button, or like an actual reset button. You had to have a cartridge in order to get that to work. All right, so load 16, 8. And type run. Starting address 49152. After a moment, 16 sprites will appear on the screen. Whoa! While they're on screen, type load star, comma 8, comma 1. This Vic chip is humming. Then press return. Finally, when the message is ready, press the screen. On the screen, enter sys 49392. Press return and the game begins. Whoa! Arrow keys. Whoa, it's flickering like crazy. Hang on. Whoa. Joystick, use the numpad. Oh my goodness. Key set A. So WASD. Settings. Settings. Logitech. This is flickering like crazy, and I know why. Once I kill enough of these bits off of the dragon, come on, dragon. I can't like move. So whatever. It's probably gonna stop flickering as much once I kill all the bits off of the... No, it got me. Yeah, why can't I move back and forth? Like, that should be working. Probably you can only shoot the head. I gotta figure out how to get this keyboard. Settings. Joystick. Key set A. Configure key set A. Huh. All right, fine. Fine, Mr. Dragon. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, you little jerk. Come on. Wrecked. Yeah, that's right. I couldn't even move and I destroyed you. Oh, there's more. Fine. This is my pro strat. This is Star Dragon. I'm going to show you how to platinum this game. First off, your ship can't move, so you just have to fire a lot. This might be settings with my issues in my controller settings. I'll have to find out. But basically, the pro strat is you just fire like crazy, and you will wreck the Star Dragon. Pretty much have to destroy a Star Dragon about 1,000 times in order to get to level 2. We're going to do that tonight. So yeah, definitely check out some of my pro Star Dragon gear. Up there we go. Yes. Just crushing this. That's what level B. Level B. Oh, faster dragon. Can we move this time? No, we still can't move. Still can't move. It's okay. We can still break this dragon. Go away, dragon. Get out of here. No, you jerk. Like, if I could move, this would be a really exciting game. And, like, I know why it's flickering like that. Like, it's flickering like that. And if you've ever played old NES games, I mean, it's like the old NES games, but NES games, you'll notice that if you get too many things on the screen, like in a line at one time, they'll start to flicker. And that's intentional. What hit me? What? Hey, stupid dragon. That's intentional because on the NES, just like the Commodore 64, you could only display in a certain area 8 sprites at a time. Sprites being the things you can kind of put anywhere on the screen and move around independently of like backgrounds or whatever. So if you notice, the ship is flickering like crazy, and so is the Star Dragon, and it's doing that flickering, so it's only technically rendering 8 dragon pieces, or 8 ship, or probably 15 dragon pieces, and the spaceship. And it's flickering back and forth really rapidly, so it can draw them all. What? Are you serious? My own bullets killed me if they ricochet off the Star Dragon. Okay. Alright. Okay, Star Dragon, we're going to give you one more shot. We're going to see if I can beat my score of 140. Come on, Star Dragon. Come on, bring it on. You got nothing. Come on. Bring it over here. Just an eye. Ah. That's right. Get lost. Get back to Dragon Town. Yeah, you can't even kill me. No, you can. Like, I know I typed in the program correctly. I really think it's just vice settings that are making this controller weird. Or even it needs to be a user port. I don't know. There we go. Get lost. Get out of here. Your brother's come to play, huh? Hey, jerk. I'll shoot you first. Hey. Alright. Okay. So that's Star Dragon. If I can figure out how to make the ship actually move around so I have a chance to, like, dodge the Star Dragon as well as my bullets, I'll figure that out. We can play that a little bit next time. Otherwise, thanks for hanging out. Star Dragon is a go. Gonna try to do this again next Wednesday. Play a little bit of Star Dragon and figure out another program to type out of this magazine. Alright. I will see y'all later. Have a great night.